What it do, cyber world? It is your girl, the one, the only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys so very much. Over 1,500 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. I would not be able to do this stuff without you guys. So thank you so very much. And yes, today is November the 1st. So happy World Vegan Day. Yes. And though I'm not vegan, I do participate in vegan activities. All right, from time to time. I've been dipping and dabbling in with the vegan lifestyle a little bit. So I've got Raul Fernandez from THX Dreams with me here today. Hi, Raul.
Hey, how are you?
I am good. How are you doing today?
I'm just doing great.
Awesome. So, yes, definitely. So, Raul, what part of the country are you at right now?
I am in Florida. We are based in Western Florida, which is just west of Fort Lauderdale, if you know what that is. It's close to Miami.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I got some Florida peeps out there. All right.
All right.
Yes. So, Raul, where did THX Dreams come from? How did it start?
Oh, it's a great story because I think sometimes the stars align and things happen. I've been in the produce business all my life. And I have a consulting business whose focus is helping farming companies become more profitable so that they can reinvest more in their community. So, it's always been the focus of my work has been around giving back to the community. And about 3 years ago, I met my business partner, Martin Casanova, because he was thinking of moving from Argentina to the States and wanted to start a business. And he happened to see that there was a consultant that lived in the area where he wanted to live and that was specialized in produce. So he called me up, and so we started talking. And he had a great experience in logistics with fresh foods. And as I helped him set up, we said, this is all great, but we really want to do something that makes a difference.
Right.
So right from the get-go, we said, let's build something together that makes a difference. That's our number one goal, is make a difference in the world.
Right.
And, we were very inspired by a book which is called Start Something That Matters.
Right.
It's written by Blake Makowski. I don't know if you're familiar with his name.
Yeah.
But maybe you're familiar with the product. He is the owner of Tom's Brands, the shoes.
Right. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And Tom's is connected. Martin is from Argentina. I'm originally from Argentina. And Tom's, this Tom story is he went down to Argentina, fell in love with the country, saw poor children without shoes. So he decided to make shoes and sell shoes and donate one pair of shoes for every pair he sold. Okay. And that's his model, right? So we said, we got to do something similar. We're in the produce business. We can't sell, give you one clamshell of blueberries for free, but let's figure something out.
Right.
And what we decided to do was, because we were particularly interested in raising awareness and enhancing the dignity of the farm worker. Those are the people who, work every day, rain, shine. They're out there tending to the crops so we can go to the supermarket and find our favorite product, right?
Right.
But they don't get a lot of visibility. So we said, maybe what we can do is we can really highlight them. So our brand is called Thanks because they're thanking you for buying the product. But we make a very emotional connection between the shopper or the consumer and individual farm workers, because our labels have on the label the picture of the farm worker from that farm where the product came from.
Right.
And it's saying, thanks for making my dream come true.
Aww.
And if you click on a QR code that's on that label, it takes you to a video where that farm worker tells you about where they live, their family, their history, and where they work, and they tell you about a dream they have that they have not been able to achieve. Sometimes even though farm workers may get paid, a fair wage, still there are certain things that are a little bit beyond their financial capabilities.
Yeah.
And so that's where we come in. We give 20% of our profits set aside to fulfill the dreams of this farm worker.
Wow.
That's our mission. And we don't give them the money. What we do is we actually make the dream happen. So, for example, somebody doesn't have indoor plumbing, doesn't have a bathroom in their house, right? Which is very common in the countryside. Well, we built a bathroom for them. Or they have a roof that leaks more than it protects, and we replace the roof. And things like that. It's their dream. They tell us what they need, what they would love to be able to do if they could afford it, and we make it happen through the contribution from the people who buy our product.
Amazing. That is absolutely astounding. So, as you guys were actually putting this plan and making this company what it is, what was your first challenge?
Well, this is also a funny story, Ash, because obviously our first challenge was how do we get product to sell, right? And as I was thinking about it, I said, I know one farmer that is, he really takes good care of his people. He's a good man. He's always been very involved in his community. I'm going to ask him if he would be, kind enough to give us some product to test our concept. And Martin said, well, I know one guy that I think would be perfect for this because he's a good person. So I said, okay. I said, this can't be true. We can't be talking about the same person. So there's two good farmers, right?
Right.
So we decided to write down the name of the farmer on a piece of paper and then show each other the name of the farmer. And can you believe it? Out of thousands of farmers out there, we both wrote the same guy's name. And so we called him up and told him we were partnering and we were doing this. And he said, I'd love to help you guys. This is awesome. And that's how we started. But that was one farmer. And, of course, blueberries only grow about, 8 weeks a year in a particular region of the world.
Yeah.
So to have blueberries year-round in the supermarket, you have to source from many different areas. And that was our biggest challenge then, because once we said, this works, people love the concept, now how are we going to be year-round? And that's been the challenge, but fortunately, there's a lot of good people out there, Ash, and we've been able to find farmers which have, in Argentina, in Chile, in Peru, in Mexico, in Florida, in Georgia, New Jersey, Michigan, where else we got? Oregon and British Columbia that are now part of our program. So with that, we are able to source year-round.
That is awesome. Well, kudos, congratulations to you and your team. That is an amazing venture to, to see it come to pass and to see how it's helping enhance other people's lives. I love it.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't believe that. The best part about our job, quite honestly, is when we've been able to go out personally and deliver the dream.
Yeah.
When you go to the people's homes, and you're there, and they tell you, we just can't believe this is happening. This is impossible. How come some people in North America would be, or in Florida, would be thinking that about me, that I'm in this other part of the world or this other part of the country, and that they want to help me. This doesn't happen. This is not true. So we get some amazing testimonials of people whose lives have been changed by this very small gesture of just saying, "Hey, we care," right? And not only we care, but there are thousands and thousands of shoppers, people who are consumers of the Thanks brand, that care, that want to contribute. Absolutely. And that's an awesome feeling.
Yeah. So Raul, with all this under your belt now and knowing what you know now and how you guys are continuing to grow and, stretch out throughout the U.S. and everywhere else that you guys are going to go, what would you say is next for Thanks?
That's a great question. We are looking into expanding. We currently sell primarily with our brand blueberries and cherries. Those were our two starting products, which we expanded now with nuts and trail mixes and things, products of that nature. But our goal is to be able to expand into more products, grapes and easy peeler citrus, like the little tangerines that you can buy at the store and things like that. Because our goal is to be able to reach 1,000 dreams a year. We're a long way from that, Ash. We're this year we'll probably be fulfilling about 40 dreams. So we still have to grow a lot to reach our own dream, which is that goal of 1,000 dreams. It's 1,000 dreams a year. But
yeah. I was like, let everyone know the best way that they can contact you guys, website and everything.
Yes, of course. Well, our website is thanksdreams.com. It's THXDreams.com. There are people who will be able to see, all our dreams are posted there, and you can see the different stories, and you can see all the people that we have so far been able to help through this program. You can also reach us on Instagram at Thanks Dreams, on Facebook, and Twitter. And, of course, we always welcome phone calls. So feel free to also look up the phone number on the website and give us a call, because we'd love to hear from people. And which also, we get a lot of great fan mail, people wanting to contribute, wanting to actually send money, which we tell them, we can't do that right now. But there are so many good people out in the world, and you give them an opportunity to do good, and they do it, and they love it.
Absolutely. Amazing. Raul, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you sharing this amazing story on, of course, World Vegan Day today. Definitely appreciate that. And much more success to you and the team, and, helping you guys get closer and closer to fulfilling all those dreams. We know that you can do it. It's a work in progress. You guys are making great works right now. So just continue doing that. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support. Keeping in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.